Yo, what's going on? Hope everyone's good out there in YouTube land. Just chilling, man. I've had the kids up all week, so we've just been enjoying it on the houseboat, man. The weather's been sensational. The new moorings, just awesome. So nice and refreshing. Neighbour went back last week. He come up and he's parked next to us. We've got a free spot next to us here. Got the big new project boat here next to us as well. So yeah, it's all really nice. As you can see, they've really done some renovations. So everything pretty good. Thanks to the council, they've done a really good job. Put some nice rocks all around. So yeah, that's it. We all got new power boxes and water. So look, it's been really good. You know, cannot complain. Yeah, the kids are on the back and they're singing and enjoying the sun, and looks lovely to enjoy your houseboat for what it's made for. Some nice family time, you know. That's it. A little new little hanging plants at the front, been loving it. Got some fresh herbs and spices, whatever that is. It's really good, man, you know. That's it, a lot of weather. Beautiful, eh? Cannot falter. That's it. So yeah, man, houseboat life. It's been pretty good. Not much going on. No renovations at the moment. I'll hook back into it this week, so I thought I better do a video. Hope everyone's good out there in YouTube land. That's it. But yeah, we're pretty happy, man. Pretty happy. Boat's looking nice. It's come a long way since we first bought it. So yeah, no, we're happy. That's it. It's our first houseboat, so it won't be our last. We'll definitely get a bigger one in the future, so that'll be good. That's it. Well, look, you know, it's been 8 months, I suppose, the project, so we got there. Well, we're getting there. It's not 100% finished, but yeah, that's it. So we'll look over here. A couple other spots. This one's a private one, and then all the rest of them are Renmark houseboats. So go and have a look at Renmark houseboats. Actually, they're offering a deal, so if you're interested in a bit of a houseboat holiday, I think they got stay 7 and pay 5. So if you're interested in doing a houseboat holiday, any of these boats here, have a look on their website, man. That's it. There's there. What is it? rivermurrayhouseboats.com.au. Mobile's 0427 899 102. Tell them you've seen it on Horbsy's channel. If you're interested in coming down and having a houseboat holiday, we've definitely got a lot of nice houseboats, glass stacked, 5th dimension. What's this one? This one is, I don't think that one has a name. And you got a couple other ones. So yeah, they got a good deal. So book and stay 7 and pay 5. So that's it. Jump onto their website and have a nosy. Someone shot it through to me the other day, so I'll try to put it in the link for you. So yeah, houseboat life, mate. Gotta love it on the Riverland, on the beautiful Murray River in South Australia. So yeah, can't go wrong, mate. Can't go wrong. But I thought, alright, I better do a video. So I thought, alright, it's been a bit quiet because we've been relaxing with the kids and enjoying the weather. So I thought, alright, I'll do a little video, show people what's going on. That's it. So yeah, alright, hope all's good out there in YouTube land. Thanks for tuning in and watching all my channels. Almost at 300,000 views. So, and it's ticking over nicely. I never set out to be a YouTuber, but look, that's how it's happened. This houseboat's done it along the way, so it's very good. But yeah, alright, thanks for watching. Hope you check out all my other videos, and until next time, can't wait to see him hooking in to finish this one, eh? That's it. It's not bad, it's quite nice. Look how much it moves. Wow. Hey? Quite moves around a fair bit, this one, I'll tell you. I wouldn't want to be next to it. Let it go. Wow. I'll probably put a few more straps instead of 2, but yeah, well, not my houseboat. Nice one, but I'll show you it along the way as it gets done up, that's for sure. Alright, that's the Waterbird. So yeah, we're pretty happy, man. It's come a long way. Beautiful. Alright, peoples, until next video, take it easy, enjoy life, and catch you on the next one. Alright, ciao, bye. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Houseboat's channel. Just got home from another day, having a bit of a chocolate milk. So yes, houseboat life, mate, on the mighty Murray River, South Australia. So I thought this one I want to talk about some maintenance. So not just maintenance, but you know, having a houseboat and you come home and you know you want to check it all out. So first thing I do is I walk out the back, check it all out, make sure everything's still there, structurally it's all there. Then I come up here, check my batteries, make sure my batteries are good, so that's fine. What else? Then I make sure my fire bucket's still there, make sure your fire extinguishers are there, make sure your hose is still there and your hose is all still working, you know. Everything's working good there. Then I just check my gas bottles too, make sure there's nothing going on, no funny smells, nothing like that. Yeah, make sure your lights are working, you know. Then just general checkup, man, be a general walk around. You know, just check all the windows, see if you see anything that's out of the ordinary. Just once a week I'll give it a bit of a walk around, bit of a look, just check it out. Make sure nothing's horrible, you know, and make sure nothing's out of place, nothing's fallen off. Your life buoy's still there in the front as well. You know, all your caps are still all there, because you just never know. You know, when you're not here, you never know what goes on. So always just do a bit of a check, bit of a walk around, have a bit of a nosy, make sure everything's good. So yeah, just a bit of a walk around maintenance, I suppose, just to check it all out, make sure everything's good, and then you're alright, man. That's it. It's just something that you do every day. I suppose you do it at home. You know, some days you're tired, you get home, you have a look, you know, and you just sometimes you just go in the lounge room, turn the TV on, that's it, wait for dinner, have some dinner, and then you have a shower, and then you know, you go to bed. But on a houseboat, I think, you know, you sort of got to do maintenance all the time, sort of thing, just preventative walk around, make sure everything's all good, make sure your ropes are all tied up, you know. Could tie them up a little bit more, but it doesn't seem to be too windy, and it's up hard against the bank here, so it's not going to float about too much. All the other ropes are good. Check your power box, you know, make sure your power cable all looks good, make sure your power box is all good, all the water. So yeah, well, that's it. We'll talk about the basics of houseboat life. So it's the difference of having a houseboat and you come up and then, you know, you take it out, you enjoy it, you come back, you park it up, then you go home to where you live and then you do what you do. But when you're sort of coming home every day and you're living on one, yeah, there's a few things that you always got to do. So I always like to just check things out, make sure everything's okay, there's no birds or no, you know, rodents or, you know, anything sort of thing. Look, my nice gardens are growing beautiful. My herb gardens, they're loving it. I put them out in the sun, give them water, and they'll love it. So, you know, a bit of preventative maintenance goes a long way. That's it, my houseboat's looking nice. The kids have gone, so just me and the missus at the moment, just chilling and kicking it. So that's good. So yeah, that's it. And the mandies are in season. Oh, there's some mandies, mate. $3.50 a kilo. Can't go wrong on those ones. So that's it. Get home, put the heater on for a bit. Press the button, fires it up. What have I got to set on here? 23? 22. I'll put it up 23. That's it. Yeah, I always have a look, make sure the water's all good, nothing's burst, nothing's popped, you know what I mean? All your lights are all still working, check them all out too, make sure. Oof, yep, definitely all working. That's it, you know. Walk through, check it out, make sure everything's alright. That's it, everything seems to be fandangle, everything seems to be good. Can't hear nothing, can't hear no leaks, can't hear no hisses. So, yeah, I think, you know, you spend a lot of money on your houseboats, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're insured and stuff like that, but look, you know, a bit of preventative sort of maintenance and a health check for yourself. Whenever you sort of come home, I check my boards and that, make sure my stuff's all still here. And, yeah, just to make sure, you never know if you don't check it out. You know what I mean? It's better to be proactive and just do all the checks than it is to, you know, find out, oh, you need something and something's gone wrong. So, alright, that's that one. I thought I'd just have a bit of a chat, bit of a yarn about the good old houseboat life. Looks lovely out there. Actually, they're doing maintenance on the weir too, and so all that's all blocked off there, if you can see, so you can't go past with all those buoys there. So the weir's all blocked off there. So with the all the gates and stuff, so they're doing maintenance. So I should go up and do a video on that and show you all about it as well. So alright, anyway, I'll keep this one short and sweet. Thanks for the likes, shares, comments, people, means a lot. Houseboat life on the mighty Murray River, mate, can't go wrong. That's it. It's a different life, peoples. Different life, that's it. A few trucks going over on the bridge. Alright, from me, the Waterbird and the Hobbs' channel, take it easy, thanks for watching, and until next video, I'll catch you later. Okay, ciao, bye. Yo, what's going on? Hope everyone's alright out there in YouTube land. Been a pretty quiet week. Had a funeral on that, had a family member die in the family, so not a good week, so that's it, not much up, so that's why I haven't done a video. But just been chilling a bit, relaxing. That's it, man. It's late afternoon on a beautiful afternoon on the Murray River up in Rimberland, South Australia. So yeah, that's it, not much going on. So anyone else out there going through a bit of grieving, I suppose, you know, in the, you know, if you've got a death or something going on in your family, you know, I send my love out there to you all. Thanks everyone for your likes and subscribes. That's it. So yeah, not too much going on. Just been living life, I suppose. That's it, like we all do, you know. Sometimes you just gotta focus living your life. So yeah, that's it. Go and have an nosy inside. That's it, just all the same. Just chilling, got the heater on. That's it, bye sitting in his cage, not the happiest as usual. That's it. I won't turn on the lights, makes it too bright. So yeah, we're just been plodding along, man. That's it. Started the Jenny up today, gave it a nice start. Make sure she's all rocking nicely. Yeah, everything's all good. It's a lovely evening, nice and flat and calm. Gotta love that. All my batteries all getting nice and charged. What are we at now? Nice 13.2 up there, beautiful. So yeah, no, that's it, peoples. You know, I suppose sometimes you can't do a video all the time. You know, actually, I had the kids up last weekend, as you probably seen one of the second last video, and somebody broke the floor. So the deck, it's got a hole, so I'm gonna have to fix that. So change a few boards. It's only that one and this one, so yeah, well, gotta fix the deck. I might do it on the next video. Yeah, just been outside, chilling, relaxing, man, that's it. Taking it in, doing a bit of grieving, I suppose, family grieving, man. You know, after you lose a loved one, you know, it was a quick thing. He died in a house fire, so you know, it's not the best way to go out, but that's life, you know. That's it. But I thought, geez, I haven't done a video for a while, so I better let people know what's going on and why I haven't done a video. So yeah, no, it's alright. That's it. Everything else is all sweet on the houseboat life. So I thought I better do a video. Actually, I was watching a video the other day of how to tie your ropes up on a houseboat. And look, maybe I should do my own video and show people how to tie up ropes on a houseboat. But I don't know. I don't know if I can be bothered, to be honest. But look, if there's good ways to tie it up, you just tie it up nicely. Tie it up nicely. Make sure they're all good. Make sure they're out of the water. You know, that's it. But everyone's got a different way, so now what we do it ours our way, and other people do it their way. So yeah, that's it. But anyway, look, that's the waterbird. It's a lovely houseboat. We love it, mate. It's come up beautiful. So we'll probably put it on the market at the end of the year. So if anyone's interested, send me a message. Not ready to sell it just as yet. So, but yeah, in the next couple of months we'll finish it off, and then we'll whack it for sale. There was another one exactly like ours, but a 1-bedroom, same size, same setup, same sort of everything, 1-bedroom, and it just sold on the market for 180. So I was quite surprised, actually got 180 for it, being a 1-bedroom, but ours is 2-bedroom. So yeah, well, that's the market, man. I suppose you can't go buy a 2-bedroom unit in town now for under 300 grand. So yeah, to buy a good houseboat that's 2-bedroom with all the goodies, that's been registered, they've been slipped in the last, you know, approximate time, and insured and everything like that. I suppose all the values are going right up. So you know, if you're out there looking at houseboats, you know, a houseboat in good condition with all the good stuff, definitely going to cost you a bit of money. So yeah, well, that's it. We have the kookaburras, man, in the background. Nature around here is lovely. That's it. Got a pelican way over there, floating about, doing some fishing, I suppose. Actually, I haven't had much time to even do some fishing, so I've been pretty flat out with everything that's going on with the family and all that. So, oh well, I'll be back into doing some videos. I'm back into doing some work soon, people. So I'll keep this one short and sweet. I thought I'd better do a video. So alright, peoples, thanks for watching. Hope everyone's good out there on YouTube land. Thanks for the likes, shares and all that stuff. So until next video from me, Horsey, the waterbird. Ciao. Bye. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Horsey's channel. Just kicking back, me and my dog. Until I say in my houseboat. Actually, I was watching a YouTube video. This fella up here, and he's been on YouTube for 8 years, and he's not even monetized, the poor fella. So, well, look, I don't know. You know, you just got to puddle along. Got to do the right things. You got to enjoy YouTube. You know, like, look, my views at the moment are going. But that's life, man. You know, there's people from 2 years ago that tuned in, and 1 year ago, to whatever it was, that tuned in, and moved on to bigger and better things, man. You know what I mean? Some people watch the videos to get some information. Some people watch because they're bored. That's it, man. You know, that's life, mate. That is life. Well, I'm just chilling, man. That's it. The water's out there. Houseboat's nice and clean. Can't be bothered doing anything. It's been, you know, one of those weeks. That's it. Someone commented on my beard. Thanks, mate. It's like, you know, 2.5 months old. Not bad, huh? I might have to get rid of it shortly, I suppose. Go back to... My missus always says I look young when I have a shave. So, yeah, I might go back and have a shave. But I don't mind being like saying a winter coat, mate. Winter coat. That's it. Yeah. Oh well, thought I'd better do a little YouTube video, man. That's it. Life in a houseboat's good, man. That's it. Life in the Murray River, South Australia, very good, you know. I suppose not everyone can go out and spend, 100 grand, 200 grand, 300 grand to buy a houseboat. But not everybody has to. You can go and buy yourself a cheap little boat. Geez, I seen a boat someone built the other day. They got drums. They made all the drums. They made a wooden flat deck. They've gone up and they've made it like a nice little single, like a caravan type of thing. So look, houseboat life, I suppose, not all about, buying let's say an established, well-built houseboat that's, slipped, surveyed, registered, insured, it's got all the compliance. Look, you can do it rough. If you got 10, 20 grand, I think you can build yourself a houseboat for 10, 20 grand, man. Maybe that's one of my YouTube series I should do, mate. How to build a houseboat for 20 grand. So it can be done, absolutely. Actually, I watched another video the other day. A bloke's got like a 5-meter half cabin boat that he sort of chopped the back and the side off and that, and he's built up a bit and he's made himself like a weekend cruiser. So you can build yourself a houseboat as a weekend cruiser. So it's not just about, the big fancy boats, I suppose. It's what you make out of the life on living on the water, and I think South Australia is the last state that you're allowed to sort of live on a houseboat, like permanently. Look, you don't have to get permanent mooring. You can move every 30 days. You can tie up. There is signs some places you can only stay for 48 hours or whatever it is, Yes, mister. But look, it's all achievable. You can DIY. You can do it yourself. So, I was thinking the other day, what you could buy like a boat, and you could make like, when you buy a car, and then you can buy a caravan, and then you tow the caravan with the car, and you take it to your destination, and you go home, then you put the caravan away. Well, there's nothing that stops you from making like a towable caravan that lives on the water, that you can tow with a boat, and then you can stay in that, and then you can use your boat. So, yeah, it's another series I could make, actually. How to make a trailable sort of caravan boat, mate, I suppose. I'll show you how to do it. But my other phone's ringing, so I'll keep this one short and sweet, I suppose. Me and Attila's just chilling, man. Oi. So, hey. Say hello, mister. Love my dog. If you've been tuning in, you'll see him from the pup. Yeah, he's a bloody big monster. He's a big shithead monster now. But I love him. That's it. That's life, mate. He's a good little boy, aren't you? Hey? Well, he's not little. I reckon he weighs about 30, 40 kilos now, so. But well. Anyway, I hope everyone's good out there in YouTube land. Thanks for the likes, shares, comments, watching my videos, watching my journey, watching everything. I'll start making some more content soon. So I thought, you know what, I'll just do a chilling one, mate. Because this is what houseboat life is about. Sitting here, chilling on the couch. I just come back from shopping. Got a bowl full of new bandies over there. Got the window open. You got your dog beside you. You're watching your 55-inch QLED TV. And that's it, man. Just chilling, Doesn't all have to be about holidays. And, the lifestyle is how you make it. So sometimes, I love it. You can just chill, enjoy your life, And then you can just look out the front. It's beautiful, man. That's it. You look out the side of your houseboat. Man, it's beautiful. When you go to the back of your houseboat, you open the back door, and you go outside, and you hear that. It's just beautiful. That's what life's about, man. Life is what you make it. That's it. Alright, peoples. Until next video, arrivederci, bon voyage, and be good out there and hope everyone's well. Ciao. Bye. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Aussie's channel. It's been a while, doing some things, not at the boat for a couple of days and everything, so I thought, look, I'd better do a video. It's nice and what a beautiful afternoon. Bit of sun setting on the old houseboat. Everything's all nice and dandy as usual. So yeah, it's good to get back to the boat actually. You miss it, man, when you're not on it, eh? Look at my little herb garden, mate. Look how good they're flourishing. Going really well. So if you've got a houseboat, get yourself a herb garden. Bit of spinach, bit of parsley, bit of baby. There's two types of spinach in there. Nice parsley there. Beautiful. Yeah, today, come home and put my stuff away. Hello, mister. Say hello. I just come home and put my stuff away, put the TV on. I thought, alright, I'll make myself a coffee. Everything's still the same, looks all nice. But what I noticed, I don't know if anyone else has got this trouble. Now look, so these are gas LPG kettles, right? So I've had two of them. So I bought the first one, then I noticed 2 months later I was rusting out. Now this is from a reputable business. I'm not going to name them because you know you can get in trouble or saying you can get sued. So look, this is the second kettle. It's only 2 months old. I've only used it on this stove. I use it every morning, and look at the crap in there, man. That is just filth. So I'm going to make myself a coffee, and I haven't made myself a coffee for maybe a week, or you know, been away. Look at the state of that. So it's definitely not the water. There's something wrong with these kettles, man. They're just cheap. They're not real stainless steel. I don't know what's going on. Is there anyone else out there having this trouble with these bloody gas whistle kettles? Because tell you what, not bloody good. So I'll definitely have to get in there, put some lemon, clean it all up. Can't believe it, man. 2 months old from brand new, because I swapped it over because the other one on the inside was rusty. So yeah, and it's not the water, because I'll show you. I buy that water, and that's the water that I buy. So I always buy Marble Hill water. So, and the water's nice and clear, because I've just filled this up because I'm going to have a coffee, because that's why I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this episode and show people. Now look, there's the water. You can see that water is clear as a bell. So it's definitely not that. And there's no cruddies in there. I've never had like cruddies in this machine. It's quite a whiz-bang fantastic machine, this one. I love it. And you know what? I'm going to retire this thing, man. These are whistle kettles, no good. So if anyone out there knows like good brand whistle kettles, because I do like it on the LPG. But look, I love this one, the Old Faithful. Never goes astray. Makes a good, what I call frappuccino. Just froth it up. Always froth it twice, mate. Get it nice and frothy so you like it. There we go. Beautiful. Now turn her off, wait for it to flash green and turn her on. And I'll tell you what, you get a beautiful frappuccino made in this thing. So yeah, I don't know, man. These things, 2 months old, and it's already doing that. Actually, I noticed the whistle part too. It's not very whistling much anymore, so they just don't make them like they used to, eh? Well, this is coming. Yeah, that's how we like it. Oh, if you can smell that. Woo! I'll tell you what, it smells like a cafe when you walk in there and you can smell the cappuccinos. That's what it smells like. Nice roast. Beautiful. Wait for that to stop. That's it. Happy with that. Wait for this one to stop flashing, and we've got a nice cuppa made. So now I can kick back, have a nice coffee. So yeah, there you go. Look at that, eh? Give it a nice stir. Ooh, tap, beautiful. Eh? What's in the sink? All right, what do you reckon? It's all good. Hey, let's go for a walk, eh? Actually, it was a few days ago, I had my nephew here doing some fishing. So my rod's still here, look at that. Beautiful, eh? Gotta love the Murray River, mate. Look at that, bits of it like glass. Nice, eh? Beautiful. I'm not sure when they're going to open the lock, but still all lined off with the boys. So anyway, I'm going to taste my coffee. Beautiful. Hey, you get the Murray bit of a froth. You know, you made your coffee good, mate. But yeah, anyway, not much has changed. Same old. Got to get stuck into doing some of my boat. It's been a while, so look, you know, you get to a stage where you've done a lot to your boat. You're happy with your boat. We're enjoying it. We had the kids come up. We've had some holidays on it. Had my nephew come up. So time to get back into it. This week I have to fix the side here where it breaks. So I have to put some new boards there. And you know, one thing I noticed as well. Let's go while we're talking about it. So the council's put all these sandbags, but I noticed they're all going mouldy, man. So if you look at that over there, that's mould. It's not very good, man. I don't think that's very healthy. And I noticed on the bottom of mine, there's some mould spots there coming up, mate. And this is only like 2 months old, man. So I'm not sure what they're going to do. I think all the top ones are fine. I can't really see much mould or anything on there. I think it might be, yeah, I think some of the bottoms there might be getting some mould there too, so I don't know, mate. Look, council's going to have a look at the situation, see what's going on, so yeah. Anyway, won't talk too much, got a coffee out there, go and have a ciggy. Hope everyone's good out there in YouTube land. Hope you're all well, hope you're all, you know, enjoying I don't know, the winter weather, I suppose. The winter's here, so we get the hots, the colds, the nice afternoons, which is good. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to enjoy my coffee, have a ciggy, and I think the soccer's on tonight, so I'm going to watch a bit of soccer. So alright people, thanks a lot, thanks for watching. If you've got any comments and any tips for the kettle, let me know. It's an interesting one. So yeah, the old LPG camping kettles, or the whistle kettles, just don't make them like they used to, I suppose. But anyway, I do like them. I like using them. It's nice and easy, and you know, you get the water nice and hot and it boils it. And oh well, have to bring back the electricity one. But for what for? But now, oh well, I use my coffee maker at the moment until we sort it out too. Still got my new fire brazier thing there, and it's got like a bit of a meat tray on the top. You can cook some food and fish and stuff. So one day I'll fire that up too, man. So that's it. In the old King's fridge, 90 litre dual zones, just sitting there chilling. The old Jenny, geez, we've done a wonderful job when we're living off grid for those couple of months. But yeah, so I still go to King's one, mate. Best value for money out there. Can't beat the King's. 3,500 watt one. It powered my whole boat. But yeah, this one, you know, you're spending 1,500 bucks plus. You're getting a good Jenny. So electric start too. Can't go wrong. Alright peoples, from me, Horsey, my houseboat, until next video, take it easy, ciao, bye. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Horsey's channel. It's another beautiful day in the Riverland, houseboat life, mate, on the mighty Murray River. Let's check it out, mate. Looking beautiful today. Nice. So today, I thought I'll talk about what I do normally when I get up. So what's different than when I had a house to now when I get up in a houseboat? So there's a few differences. So look, I get up, go to the toilet, put the kettle on. It's always the same sort of stuff that way. But what I do different is, so I'll get up, normally go to the toilet like everyone does, have a coffee, kick back, have a ciggy and a smoke, then always go over here, then I'll just check out my voltage, make sure my voltage is good. See, so make sure your voltage is pushing 13 volts, so I can see, okay, yep, 13 volts. Have a nosy outside, check your ropes. Oh yeah, your ropes are alright. Yep, no worries. No funny smells, no funny stuff going on, can't hear any hissing, can't hear anything going on. Just have a general look around. That's it for this part. Then I always go outside, have a nosy, see what's going on outside. Make sure you got no like intruders on the back, or no pelicans, or no ducks floating about. Always go out and check out my back swim deck, see how dirty it is. It's pretty clean, it's good, means the ducks are staying away. All that for the day, mate. What is it, 10:45 AM? Beautiful. Then I go and have a look at my battery to make sure that that front gauge is working correctly. So yeah, my batteries are 13.4, 13.5, no problem. Then I grab my hose, give it a bit of a squirt. Oh yeah. And make sure that my water pump, that's a 12-volt one I'm running on at the moment, is working good. Then I just make sure no smells coming from the gas regulator, stuff like that. Then yeah, general look around, check it out. Make sure there's, nothing out of the ordinary. That's it. Yeah, it's all the same. And it's just a general look around. Make sure your fuel cap's closed. You can have a look under your engine bay. Make sure, oh, it's too heavy. Make sure there's no water in underneath your engine bay. It's just little procedures that you automatically start doing when you live on a houseboat. It's just a different life compared to when you're living in a house. Just make sure your taps are all off here and your gas taps. That's it. It's just a bit more, I don't know, a bit more primed to checking everything out when you're living on a houseboat. Because look, at the end of the day, you get a puncture in your pontoons, it'll slowly sink, some come outside, someone's untied your ropes, or something's happened like that, or someone's got caught in your ropes or something. You never know, someone can unplug you, sort of pinch your lead, but we stopped that now because it's like we've got a key, so it's all keyed up and locked. But yeah, that's it. I thought I'll explain this one. Look, my herb garden, beautiful. Give it a little bit of a water later. That's it. Tell you what, no shrimp, mate. I had the shrimp net out there for a week. No shrimp, mate. Wow. The pelicans seem to be doing alright out there, but no shrimpies. Yeah, well, the water looks, maybe it must be too clean here. A bit deep, too clean. I don't know. But I know where I can get the shrimp, I'll go back to the last spot. So, yeah, next job today, a bit of cobwebbing. You see, look, cobwebs. I love the cobwebs, mate. They come every week. Well, look at them. Cobweb day, mate. So I grab my little broom out, my little cobweb broom sits right there. Use that, give it a bit of cobweb. Yeah, that's it. Look, even on my fishing, right, all there's cobwebs. Oh, look at this one. Cobwebs. No good. I don't know if you can see them. But there's cobwebs there. Oh, cobwebs there. Yeah, houseboat life. Looks beautiful. Love it. It's amazing. Look at the harmony of the water. Peace and quiet. No neighbours yelling and screaming. No tractors going on. No tractors spraying. Harvesting. All that crap that I used to go through when I had my farm. Houseboat life, mate, I'll take it. But it's not forever, because we've got some other things in the works, so but I thought I'd better do a bit of a video, and I'll explain to you what I do in the mornings when I get up. Bit of a safety check, bit of a walk around, and the differences in living on a houseboat, mate, a houseboat life. So, alright, well everybody, thanks for watching, thanks for the likes and shares. I've hit, I don't know, 285,000 views on my channel. So yeah, it's been amazing, long journey, lots more content to come. So alright, and then actually I'll walk over here and I'll turn this on too. Just give it 5 minutes. We're not using it, but you always got to keep it fresh, so keep it nice and fresh. And actually, let's do it. Turn it on. Green light. I'm going to tick over for 5 minutes, It's another thing I do once a week at least, so just keep it fresh. Alright peoples, take it easy. Hope everyone's well out there in YouTube land. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, I will catch you later. And if you're out there fishing, hope you catch a nice one. Gonna have to do some more fishing soon. Alright, ciao people, bye. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Horsey's channel. It's another couple of days have gone past, and it's the weekend. It's a bit overcasty, a bit chilly at the moment. Bit of wind, bit of movement in the bay, bit of back and forth rocking and stuff. But yeah, houseboat life, man. But yeah, it's good to see. Had a lot of people coming up and a lot of people looking at houseboats, and it's been pretty active actually. So I see a lot of houseboats have gone out on holidays, which is a good thing to see. There's a few spots over here, and yeah, no, it's good for the riverland. It's good to see, you know, a lot of people, you know, enjoying, you know, houseboat life and houseboat holidays, and you know, that always makes, it's good for houseboat owners, always makes the houseboats go up and up and up. There's a friend that I know just sold his houseboat, exactly sort of like mine, and he got 180,000 for it. So well done to him, very good, no mooring. So yeah, no, look, it's all definitely happening in the houseboat world. So a couple of spots about. You can see all these ones are all gone out. There's only 2 left here. So normally I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, around 7, man. So a lot of people out there enjoying houseboat holidays, which is really fantastic, you know. So if you want to come up and have a houseboat holiday, check out these fellas, River Murray houseboats. Yeah, so no, good to see, mate. Good to see that the, you know, the houseboat lifestyle is flourishing, mate. You know, even in the cold and a bit overcasty and a bit fresh in the mornings, we'll say that lately. It's all happening, man. So that's good. You know, friend has sold his. He's had it for a while. They made friends when I bought my houseboat, and we chatted and talked. So yeah, no, good. It's good to see like things happening, man. That's it. So I'm not ready to sell mine as yet, even though I've got a few people who's like trying to make me offers. I'm like, yeah, nah, not at the moment, not yet. We're enjoying ours. Actually just started me washing today, so it was washing day today, so that was nice. Always chill on the weekends and you can do your washing and that. So yeah, look, I will like our little houseboat. When the time's right, we'll definitely let it go. It's called the Waterbird. Everyone's been following us. So yeah, look, 2-bedroom, does everything that we want. It's come a long way. You want to go back and have a look at all my other videos, you'll see how we bought it and it didn't look like that. Let's just say that. So yeah, it's been a long road, long journey. Still got some bits and pieces to finish. Look, I can flog it off now, but the thing is right now I'm using it at the moment. So until I'll go down and I'm going to build a nice weekend on my block of land, so you'll see that in the future. And then I'll sell my block after I sell this one. Then I'm going to look at buying a couple properties, fix them up and then sell them, and then come back and yeah, buy the house that we want. So even actually looking at a few farms, so I might even buy a farm again. So we'll see what happens, eh? But looking forward to do a video, have a bit of a chat, have a talk. Even this one here, I think we've had a few people come and have an idea of this one. So I'm not sure if he's selling it or what's going on, but yeah, I don't know. Big project. I wouldn't want to do it. No. It's very hard working on a houseboat. They rock and they come back and forth and up and down. So yeah, no, I learned that. Nah, let someone else do that one, man. That's it. I'll wait till I finish houses. I'll go back to doing enough houses, man. Easier for me. So anyway, hope everyone's good out there in YouTube land. I won't chat for too long. Just thought I'd do a quick easy video. So yeah, everything's sort of happening. Lots going on. So yeah, I can't even be bothered doing bits and pieces on my houseboat. I'm just relaxing, mate, at the moment. But this week, see if to get a nice sunny day, a couple of days. I want to fix a couple of the places on the deck, and then I do want to get stuck into doing the deck on a couple of good, if we can get a couple of good days weather. Get all the deck all nice and painted, make it look really nice. So yeah, then we still got to finish painting inside, and then I still got to do all the new lino all the way through it. Still a list of things to do. So there's always houseboat life, a list of things to do, that's for sure. So anyway, I'll leave it there. Everyone take it easy. From Horsey and the Waterbird. Hope everyone's well. Thanks for the likes, shares and everything like that. Everyone's whinging all their views are down. Who cares? Bad luck. I do it for me, mate. That's it. Just plod along. Enjoy YouTube. You know, enjoy the people that you talk to and you chat to and all that stuff. And that's it. If you're doing it for financial, yeah, no, mate, good luck. Unless you're young and you got, you know, I see young guys and they got sexy girlfriends and they're doing all these hot videos and all that, yeah, mate, you might do alright, you know what I mean? But like older gentlemen talking about life stuff, everything, not many people's interested, mate. So anyway, I'll just enjoy myself and plod along. So alright people, from Horsey, ciao, until next video, bye. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Horsey's channel. Look at that, that's something you don't see every day on a houseboat. It's a porcupine. Reckon we'll go out and we'll have an easy, eh? Go there, mister. I seen him walking. I was like, oh, eh? Come and check out the old post over there. So let's go and have a look. Where's he gone? As long as it doesn't go under my car. Where is he? Oh no. I think he's under my car. Where are you? Where's he gone? Wow, I just seen them all. Interesting. Where did he go? Is he under there? He is, his name is Tyre. Oh, I'm gonna have to give him a little shove. That's the last thing that we want. It's Mr. Porcupine. Where is he? Hello, mister. Oi. You gotta move it. You have to move, dude. Hey. You can't stay there for the night. Go on. How are we gonna move him? Interesting. Need a big stick. Well, we're gonna get a bigger stick. Just a bigger stick. Oh, it is. It is a bigger stick. Alright, mister. You have to go, dude. Come on, you got all the bush to go. Go on. Off you go. That's it, keep going. Digga digga digga. Oh, getting old. Come on, mister. Is he still there? Oh, no, this wheel. Come on. Move it. He doesn't want to move. Oh, got him out. Come on, mister. Alright. This way. Off you go. Come on. Quick. Come on. Off you go. There he goes. Good. Dude, that was amazing. Yeah, you don't see many of them. Mister, don't go this way. You have to go this way. Go that way. Otherwise, it's going to go down to the water. Yeah, go that way. Off you go. Beautiful. Amazing creatures, really. Full armour. See it? Go over there. Very good. No worries. That's it. You can chill there, relax. All good. No one's gonna harass you there, mate. Alright. Well, so there you go. Bit of excitement for the night. I'm just gonna try to find a hole. If I can dig a hole, maybe. Amazing. Alright. Have to show you that one. Houseboat life, mate. Gotta love it. You never know what you're gonna see, hey? Alright. From my Horbsy and my channel, take it easy. Ciao. Bye. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Horbsy's channel. Just got up. Sunday. Look at that out there. Looks a bit gloomy. Everything looks as it does in winter. Look wet. Oh, definitely wet here. Look, all the water on there. All the water on there. It's definitely wet. Good old winter, hey? Something different on a houseboat, that's for sure. It's a bit fresh last night. I didn't go down to 0, so yeah, well, thought I better do a video. So hello everyone on YouTube, how's all going? It's coffee time, mate, coffee time. Just turn the whiz bang machine on. Alright, we've got a bit of, stick a bit of milk. Where's some milk? Stick a bit of milk in the old cup. Maybe. Make ourselves a nice morning frappuccino. Yeah, it's a bit different in winter. Not too much to do. You have to wait till the afternoons, I suppose, to do something. Actually, a bit of a coffee in there. Man, how's that lucky? I didn't put coffee in there. So let's whack some coffee in there. So I'm still asleep. Still asleep while I'm doing a YouTube video. I thought it better. Anyway, thanks everyone for your likes and shares and all the goodies. Means a lot. That's it. Watch some of these videos and there's people living, and I'll tell you what, they show you absolutely everything that they're doing. They get up and they do this and they wash their face and they brush their teeth. I don't think anyone's interested in that, man. Well, that's it. My coffee, everyone loves a good coffee, so using frappuccino maker. Everyone wants coffee. Yeah, it definitely looks a bit gloomy out there. Look at that. Interesting, eh? Oh well, winter life on a houseboat, mate. Not the same as in spring and summer, but something different. Missus still asleep, close the door. Missus always good sleeping in. My body clock wakes up and that's it, we're awake, so I don't know. We'll let us snore and sleep in, eh? Dog's asleep, still over there in his cage. The seagulls are head around. Warm it up. Actually, it's quite nice and tasty. So I went to the toilet first, but I thought I better not start the video going to the toilet. No one like that. What do we got in? Oh, look at that. Look, we're at 25, mate. See that thing up there? You see it at the 25? So I don't think you're going to be cold in a houseboat if you've got one of those ones. No. So it's a big banger, so Definitely works very good. Alright, let's have all this. Oh, look at that, mate. Hey, lovely. We'll take it, eh? So, like our coffees in the morning. I've got a couple of bottles left over from last night. Got to throw them outside in the recycling bin. So, alright, let's go. Oh, I better open the door first. Go and have a nosy outside. Ooh, yeah, it's a bit misty. Look at that. It's definitely a bit misty. There's a couple of pelicans out and about. Everything's nice and wet, like I was explaining to you. You know, some of my old previous videos, you name it, it's wet. With all the condensation. It's wet. That's the way it goes, mate. Houseboat life. So, yeah, buy yourself a houseboat and you're living on it on the winter months, you will definitely understand that when you get up in the morning, you I've got to take the bottle caps off. So in South Australia, when we recycle, you got to take the caps off, throw them in the bin. So my recycling bin's here. Oh, almost full. So got a few bags to take down to get the old 10 cent each, mate. That's it. Get about 20 bucks normally, so it's worth doing it. Right, let's get the coffee. Coffee. That's it. There won't be no sitting. Have a chat. Guess I know it's wet. So all these chairs are wet. Let's have a look. Even the tables are wet. Everything's wet. Alright. Stick this on the washing machine. There's that washing machine under there. We always keep it nice and covered. So yeah, thought, oh well, we'll do a video. Real life stuff, man. I say everyone having their holidays and doing this and jet skis. A couple of jet skis were floating about yesterday and a few other things, but hey, I'll show you the real life living on a jet ski. Bit of moisture always on the side of the boats. That's it. But look, you know what? It's beautiful still. When you wake up and it's fresh like this, you know. Swim deck still looks nice and clean. Can't beat it, man. Want to smell it? Fresh. Hear that? No cars, no neighbours screaming, just the birds, the pelicans playing about. That's houseboat life. You know, you can go spend $500,000 in town and you might get up next to a shit neighbour. You might get domestics in the street. You hear all yelling and screaming and dogs barking and carrying on. I don't know if I'll ever go back, man. After you've lived like this, the peace and quiet is so amazing. It's worth every dollar, mate. Let's say that, every dollar. Yeah. Oh, well, let's have a sip of this coffee, mate. See how good. Let's grade it. Oh, maybe an 8. Wouldn't call it a 10. Yeah, I'll give it an 8, but an 8's a good start to the day. Alright, not going to talk too much crap. Let's see, I thought I'd better do a video. That's why not much going on. As you can see, the weather, it's not the best days for doing any painting or, you know, trying to do things. You have to wait till the afternoon. So I've got today and the next couple of days off, so we'll see. Might do some things on the boat if weather prevails and comes good. Otherwise, just living, mate, chilling, enjoying life, as you should when you've got a houseboat. But it's all the prep work, so you couldn't do it until we got to where we are now. So if you want to go back and watch all my videos and watch how when we first bought the boat and how I've done it all up, you'll see it all come along to where it is today. Actually, all these cobwebs, got to definitely do the cobwebs, mate. That's one thing I need to do today. More cobwebs. Look. Can you see them? Cobwebs, 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 cobwebs. It's life, mate. Life living on a houseboat. Alright, people. Hope you're all good out there in YouTube land. You know, hope everyone's enjoying their winter. Let's see, it's a different time of year. A few grumpy bums flying about, you know, but well, that's life, mate. Alright, from Horbsy and his channel, take it easy, and if you're bored, kick back, watch some other my old videos, episodes, stuff like that. So yeah, not too much going on, but we'll definitely try to do some more videos soon as the weather starts getting better. I'm going to do some more fishing when I finish doing up the boat. Got some other stuff in the works I want to do as well, so yeah. Alright, I might even take you around the Riverland, show you all different sites and stuff, so we'll see what happens, eh? That's it. Alright people, from Horsey, take it easy, thanks everybody, and until next video, ciao, bye. What's going on? Welcome back to Horsey's channel. It's another day, man. Just chilling, finished, come home. Just had a bit of a flying power Aldi special, mate, $2. It's not bad. It's alright. That's it. I thought, you know what? Kick back, enjoy, have a ciggy, mate. Houseboat life, mate. That's what it's all about. Yeah, I hope everyone's good out there in YouTube land, man. Hope you're all well and safe. A few colds going around. I had a bit of a cold the other day myself. Wasn't the best. So, yeah, that's it. It was a beautiful day today. All that. Hey, absolutely beautiful. Sun's going down, peeking over there. You can hear a bit of the water rushing over there at the lock. So yeah, no, everything's good and dandy on the boat. Everything's perfect. So I can't complain. That's it. So I haven't been up to much. I thought, better do a video, mate. Make sure everyone's good. Tell everyone I'm alright, everything's alright. Nothing's going on really. It's another day, mate. That's it. On the Murray River, in the Riverland. Can't go wrong, hey? Can't go wrong. That's it. Someone asked me, what was wrong? Someone said I'm bald. No, mate, I got long hair, mate. Sorry. That's it. I've tied up in a ponytail at the back. That's it. Normally don't have a goatee, but for winter, mate, I'll grow a goatee, mate. Don't worry. I see some of these young ones, man, they got 10 hairs. Yeah, nah, man, I can grow a massive goatee in 3 months. No worries. That's it. The rod's still there. Just waiting for some work, some action. But, yeah. Can't be bothered, mate. That's it. We'll wait. Wait till I feel like fishing. I can do lots of fishing. I live on the water, as you can see. So, yeah, that's it. Done the washing. Brought it all in before, so that's a good day to do the washing, mate. Dried nice and easy. There's a breeze coming from this way. So, yep, beautiful. Seen a few cheap houseboats out there on the market. Might even do a video soon about all these couple of cheap houseboats I found on the market. Look, they need a bit of work. Some of them, well, not like more boats. But look, some of them are cheap. One I seen is 130, one I seen for 50, 60, there's one I seen for 20,000, mate. Geez, that needs a lot of work. It's a boat, sort of but look, you know what? If someone's out there and they got 20 grand and, you know, you want to live on a houseboat sort of thing and live on the water and try your luck and, you know, do it up a bit and enjoy your time, well, it could be good. It could be good for somebody. So, yeah, I might do a video and show some people some things that I found. So, yeah, actually, I didn't check my batteries indicator today. Let's see. Should be nice and full. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, look at that, full. Still pushing 13.2 volts into it. Beautiful, mate. That's it. Nice wind direct. Yep, still nice and clean. Beautiful. That's it. Actually, I didn't tell you a funny story that my stepdaughter down there is an iPhone 15. So she was out here and she was taking pictures and she had the baby with her or something, and I don't know, bumped her and boop, So there's an iPhone 15 down there, measured. It's about more than 8 metres of water. So yeah, down there. Houseboat life, mate. You better hold on to your phones. That's it. They even gave me a ute to wash. Got my ute out, mate. Go for a bit of a drive. It's nice driving a V8, mate. That's it. I've been driving around my Pathfinder for a while, or X-Trail, whichever one it is. I've got a Pathfinder too, and an X-Trail. I've got like 6 cars. Too many. That's it. With all the stuff I had to do, oh well. But it's nice jumping in another car, driving it. Good driving a V8 again. Anyway, I want to fire up this barbecue too. My little Barbie. I've got to buy a new one, but I have to move this shit and maybe fit one here. And I was looking at the neighbours before. He's got one out the front, but I'm not going to stick one out the front. I'll stick it out the back. So anyway, that's it. I thought I'd better do a video. It's a beautiful afternoon. I don't know if you can see, there's heaps of birds flying about all over there. I get up in the morning lately and it's just full of pelicans, man. Full of pelicans. So yeah, it's nice to see. If there's pelicans out there, mate, fish about. So that's it. Got to do some fishing. Yeah, been busy doing other things, so well, such as life, mate. And that's it. Yep. Still got to get to me cobwebs, man. God, it's a lot of cobwebs. That's all I got. Oh well, I'll get there. All right, I'll keep this one short and sweet. Thanks for watching. Can't believe got another message the other day. Hit another $100 off YouTube. So I don't know. I think it may be about $400 off YouTube. So hey, being a creator, there you go. Maybe more than $400, mate. Killed it. So you ain't gonna get rich being a YouTube creator, but look, not many people make it. So if you're out there, just keep doing the videos, keep enjoying it, man. That's it. One day you'll hit it, you know. So, but then you got to do a video every now and then. That's it. So yeah, doesn't look like much houseboats out. I think they're all out, like all back. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, peoples, from me, my houseboat waterbird, and on the mighty Murray River up in the Riverland, South Australia. Thanks for watching. Hope everyone's well. Thanks for the likes, subscribes, and I will catch you on the next video. Alright, peoples. Ciao from Houseboat. Bye. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Houseboat video. It's a wonderful afternoon. The mighty Murray River on the back of the houseboat. Thought I'll start the Jenny, get the Jenny running for a couple of minutes. Haven't had it on for a while, so I thought, hey, we'll let her run. Still working perfect there. Actually, I'll turn it off. Let it run for 4 minutes. But alright, we'll give it a bit of a run. Keep it in good condition. Yeah, the battery's all going good. It's a lovely sunny day. It's nice, look at that. The battery's nice and charged. It's 13.9 volts going in there, beautiful. Gonna walk around with the broom and clean some of the cobwebs up. So, yeah. Notice this houseboat's come a bit close. He hasn't been here for a while, and his ropes, you can see, not the best thing in the water. So look how close, mate, look how close. So we'll give it a bit of a push, eh? Push his boat, let it drift away a bit, because we don't want it smashing into our boat. So you'll see as it drifts off, beautiful, and go to the right. Was the other night, big bang. But luckily that's why I put that one there and that one there. So well, if he crashes into it, doesn't matter, doesn't do no damage. But he's alright, that bloke, he's nice. He comes up and his missus and his family and that, so you know, it's a houseboat etiquette, mate. That's how we look after each other. Yeah, that's it. Nice afternoon actually. I just got my dog's bowl too, got to give it a wash. So yeah, give it a bit of a rinse off with the old lays. I love this thing, mate. This is the best. You ever get a houseboat, put one of these on the back, put 12 volt pump, hook it all up, you're laughing. Actually, I've had my houseboat almost a year now, And I noticed the other day I was out here and I was like, I needed some water. So, and I had this one hooked up. This is the one that hooks up to there. This tap here actually gives us direct hot water. So I didn't even know. So I learned something new on my houseboat. So there's my doggy. Wants to come out, but he can stay there so he doesn't run amok while I do the video, I suppose. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, look, it's drifting back. Doesn't want to go. Always wants to be close. Look, always wants to come back. But I don't want it to hit us again. So come on. Off you go, mister. Oh. Go and drift off. There you go. That's it. Off it goes. Beautiful. See? Nice. That's it. Yeah, not too much going on really. Actually, I want to wash his bowl, but I'll do it a bit later. So, yeah, what a day. All the birds' actions over there near the lock. Actually, the lock's going to be open in October. I watched the video about it the other day, so that's good. A lot of stuff floating about in the water, I noticed lately, coming. So, yeah, all the trees droppings and stuff. So, I think Mildura being a bit low and everything, and the flow's not as flowable, I suppose, these days. It's not as high a rate, so bit of a lot of debris and algae and stuff in the water. So, yeah, well, that's a bit of something you got to do, I suppose, put up with. Otherwise, everything else is good. My little herb garden's going beautiful. Gonna have some nice fettuccine carbonara. So I'm gonna use some of this nice spinach here. Beautiful. Had some nice parsley the other day. It was beautiful. And spaghetti. So I'll use some spinach. Actually, gotta pick some of the badness. A bit of coriander. Not that I like it that much, but look, you know, sometimes coriander's nice to get a bit of roast pork or something like that. Make a roast pork roll. Bit of coriander. Beautiful. So then next one, get some nice baby spinach. We'll pick them for tonight. This coriander's beautiful. Look at that, eh? Fresh as. Yeah, that's it. Everything else is nice. Gave it a blowback. Put this one here. It was all wet the other day. So yeah, watched them. They were doing some work to that one the other day. They got a big barrel up there. I think they were tarring and sealing the top there, the top deck. So it's good to see them doing some stuff on that. Bloody stunk, but hey, that's life, mate. It's life. But anyway, that's it. Houseboat life on the Murray River. It's very nice. Someone asked me, do we live here permanently? No, look, well, I stay 3 or 4 days a week here. Then I take off for 2 or 3 days on the weekend. And then, you know, we go on holidays, go overseas and that as well. Then we go down to Victoria as well. So, no, we don't just stay here full time. We've always got other places that we go and do and stuff. So, but there's my house, mate. Come a long way, mate. Waterbed. So actually, I've seen someone advertising today they want to buy one for 100,000. Good luck trying to buy a houseboat for 100,000 these days. Especially if what you was after. So she wanted one that's 1 or 2 bedroom. One with sides so you can walk down the sides. She wants a front deck and a back deck. She wants a heating and cooling. She wants a aluminium pontoons. And wow, gee, she had a big list and she wanted to spend 100,000. So good luck with that. Don't think you're in the market at the right price for that sort of stuff. So, but look, you never know. Someone out there could be desperate, wanting to sell. So could be. You never know. If you never tried to advertise. So yeah, the cheapest one I reckon she's going to find is in near the 150s, 160s mark for what she's after. But yeah, you just never know. I suppose you never know what someone's going to sell it for. But yeah, oh well, I thought I'd do a bit of a video anyway. Hope everyone's good out there in YouTube land. Enjoying the weather, mate. It's beautiful. We went out to the Lions sort of club. They had a thing on. Said this morning. It's quite nice actually. So yeah, and that sun. Beautiful, mate. So nice. Anyway, I'll let you all go. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Just enjoying houseboat life, and until the next video, ciao from Hobbsy and the waterboat. Alright, ciao. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Hobbsy's channel. Another day, that's it. Coming to you on my new, what's this one? Galaxy Z Flip 7. So, let me know how it is. So yeah, nothing much going on. Well, the council's come and they've done some pink marks. I think they're going to put in some new new tie-up points there. They're doing a fair bit of work down here on the other mooring. We'll go for a walk. Look, it's a lovely afternoon. So yeah, a bit of activity happening. That's it. They've got some big machinery they've been using. They've been doing a bit of work to that one too. So I thought we'll go for a walk, and I'll show you what's going on and what are they doing. So they put in some more pylons. Because like these ones, there's only two and two there. So they still have to clean up this one. So what they did is they come through with some heavy machinery and they punched in more steel beams into the ground, actually into the water. So yeah, so if you can see this part here, you can see how in the water part they punched in some more beams. So yeah, maybe these ones weren't enough, so they marked them out. So yeah, you can clearly see they put in more, so make it a bit more easier to sort of tie up there. So yeah, very interesting. That's it. They're still doing some work on the lock over there, I can see. We'll go for a walk, see if we can see it. So yeah, well, that was a nice little council. Maybe some of them were having a bit of problems, because there was a bit of even with mine, my next door neighbour, sort of once the ropes go a little bit loose, they've sort of been knocking, and it's not too much to tie up to. So yeah, they put in more pylons, I think they call them. So yeah, look, you can see there, there's two there. Make it a bit more easier to dock, I suppose. And then we don't have to dock onto the sand too, see? So I see how this one is. So the boat can hit there instead of hitting up to the sand. So yeah, it's a bit nicer. It's a lovely afternoon, look at it, as the sun goes down. Let's see it. That's the lock over there. I don't know if I can zoom in. I don't think I can. Oh, can you zoom in? You can zoom in a little bit. Can you? There's a lot of bird activity all flying around there at the lock. So it's still all boarded off, so you can't go near it. And it should be finished by October, I heard, so that'll be good. That's it. Yeah, bit of activity, bit of stuff going on. Oh look, they locked the tree. I remember having a bit of a chat with the council saying about wanting to cut my tree, and they told me that no, they're not allowed to cut trees, but what's going on here, mate? That didn't knock itself down. Very interesting, eh? Very interesting. But anyway, council tries to do a good job. I don't bag out the council. It's not worth it. Here's a little boat ramp over here. So when you got your tinny in your boat and you want to stick it in the water, it's not like a really nice sort of well-made boat ramp. It's just a sort of one that the locals use. We launch our boats here. So when I have your speedboat, I put it in here as well. And when I had my little tinny I was using, put it in here. Here's a little boat ramp. That's it. It's nothing flash, but it goes in quite nice, and it's all sort of rocky. So you can probably see it. Let's see. There you go. See? So it's all rocky and it goes in there quite nice. So it's on a good angle. So you put your boat in there nicely. That's it. It's a lovely afternoon. That's for sure. Yeah, anyway, thanks everyone for the likes and shares and all that stuff out there. Means a lot, much appreciated. Not sure what I'm going to do with my YouTube channel. I'm just going to keep doing some videos like this and till I finish off the houseboat, and then yeah, I don't know, I'll move on to my next sort of thing I'm going to be doing. So that's it. It's always something else to do, that's for sure. I could show you what I do for a job and for a sort of living and stuff, but you know, I'll keep that shit to myself, I suppose, at the moment. That's it. This one's got a nice name, look, Living the Dream. The Aussie flag at the back. Beautiful, eh? Beautiful. It's the type of sign I want to get actually for mine, but not as big, but with the waterbird, so that's it. And this one, I'm not sure the name of the one. Oh, here you go, Slice of Heaven. So there you go, Slice of Heaven, that one. Lovely. So yeah, no, it's good. Actually, I can't wait. They're going to come and do ours. So the problem is we might have to move the boat. So when they come and do the pylons, it's like a pain in the ass. To fire up the old Betsy and move it. I'll just move it over to the other side over there, mate. Tie up. When they're finished, I'll come back. I'm going all the way to town and I'm going away for a few days. I've got shit to do myself. And that's our dumb master, so if anyone wants to know, you know, our bags and bins and all that shit, right there, mate. We'll whack it in there. Council every week comes and empties that. So comes with your mooring fee. So yeah, that's it, mate. Houseboat life. Up in the Riverland on the mighty Murray River. See, so where these pink markers are, I'm going to put a pylon in there. So pink marker, pylon. So then we won't have the rubbing up against the boats. So it'll actually be alright, because like, look, see the pontoon there? The pontoon's rubbing up against it. And even like mine, it's rubbing up against it, sort of thing. My pontoon's sort of way back, which is nice. So I don't get it as bad as like all these other ones are getting it. So here's my boat here. If you can see where my pontoon is, it's way back, see? So I've got plenty of room. But yeah, the underneath up the top here is rubbing. So that's why they're going to do it, I suppose. So, be interesting. So we want to see where they're going to put it. So if they're going to put one there, and if they're going to put one there, oh yeah, no, I'll fit it. Just fit it in there nicely. That's it, and we'll be squared off. So that's it. Might have to use a little ramp, my little ramp. Still got a pain today. It was a bit windy and carrying on last night too. So yeah, that's my ramp, or your landing board, whatever you call it. Right there, still got a paint it. So that's it. No, well, keep this one short and sweet. Thanks everybody. Hope everyone's good out there in YouTube land and from the mighty Murray River, and a nice afternoon sunset, I suppose. We've got a nice carbonara cooking, the missus cooking, so have a nice carbonara. Beautiful. Alright peoples, thanks, take it easy, and ciao until next video. Bye.